take it easy. There's another temporary nanosecond marriage contract. Gefilte fish me affaires. Gefilte machine. Ganika! Aladdin me affaires. Aladdin me affaires. Parkour Shoshana. This Rubahana. Means Ganika, G and K get naked. Godzilla, don't nobody make no sense. Black and white butterfly wrestling at Godzilla. Ah! T-Rex on Lego! Ah! You know, like the cat. And a talking parrot with a tavus. Peacock glisten. Fuck, I don't know why people do anything else, really. What else buzzwords is there? Basically, K-pop, my stick insect broken glass child, so I get to dub smash me. I've always been down to K-pop because he always says, I like Koshonam. Whatever I road trip, the sky is mine, and so forth. Buzzwords. A sick road, you know. K-pop. And what they say is they call everything Hitch, Vitch, Sandwich, QR code. But K-pop also says chapstick, Vitch, QR code. Otherwise, it's yeah, who cares? The point is that they're beaches, and they like to feast on your unibrows. Save yourselves. Life finds a way. Jurassic fumes. Dinosaurs. They like glorification of violence. Asians! Why do you like glorification of violence? Boxing bites the ear of cats, and then everyone gets surprised when dictatori bands chase the bloody Persian tigers, Caspian tigers. Oh, they probably had tuberculosis. They look scary enough. Ourlocks, no more ourlocks. Who knows who did it, really? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it was very deep sea diving sound. Throat singing, really. Very fine dining. Persian elephant. Ourlocks. They probably had different names for those too. Maybe it was the people corrupted by petting zoos who were doing that too a little bit. Apparently there was some species of chickens-ish life forms too that are not living anymore. Everyone says, like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, fuck, maybe they tried so hard to figure it out, they didn't keep any alive. From the, like, apparently some of those are not living anymore. Marriage has always been a transparent parent trap. Like, who knows, really, if they could get their hands near the praying manta ray shrimp, they probably would have had some sort of hormonal youth, non-sustainable way of not having it be protected sustainably with concrete balls and stuff. You got it? So there'd be no praying manta ray shrimp either. And there'd just be some fossils that nobody would really believe that really could have existed. And kangaroos too, really. Kangaroos don't wear glasses. We should use this as an excuse to downvote humans to get adopted even more by Brangelinas. That person doesn't wear glasses. Downvote them. They're probably blind. The mummy film rhymes, they go, it's valid. Emotab. And what is more? Non-broken racket sports have never been lonely human checker. Kolan. All y'alls look like Mirage Mahals. All y'all's got halo holes around your head. Asking everybody to clap like you're happy and you know it. Kolan. If you're happy and you know it, clap like fajer. Penchant tout up, penchant tout up, penchant tout up. You had my Stick Inside Broken Sun at Halo Hellhole, Stephen Seattle film, and how you don't find love where you are. Of all humans do voice matching and it's beauty fuel. We do not believe in impression. You don't know who you're listening to at the same time. It does. And with a dash of Lost and Found film. Utilize humans grinding Jupiter instruments to life. And a dash of Serendipity film. Jean Cusack, who's a voice, making everybody believers. And his voice is probably better than Dalton in his family. But if we consider that utilize him in his family too. And I guess the Balkan sales team and Kate Burners can join along for the legendary Groupon. The Tane twins are not enough. Safari Gummies around the world in more than 80 days. And the film selection, very dry soap opera. Bring your own body lotion in the khab, rub dob dob dob. It's the most purple Tebia train nature bridge. Way powder, aroma was mitochondria progeny. Extremely disgusting and evil to us. And we like to catch them saying the darnest things. As the spectators in the great pantheons of the non-broken records, where we try to mind become. And have amazing video highlights, for the sake of video highlights. For clerics, now called Muppets, now called lolcats, saying the darnest things. Why would we not have any of those, really? There's probably a need for them in the future. Niche markets amount, just as assumptions amount. I can be a hookah, yeah! Yeah, I can be a hookah since before preschool. We hotline bling like this. If you're around the hotline bling human child at heart. Marathoners have heart rates around 40 per 60 seconds. Because they work it down. And then, if they hear any human child around them, it's like it's what happens when you see the fastest land mammal. Cheetah. Hafashta shishta palangush shishafta palangushista cheetah dandi palangirani just pull some sort of a lightning thunder, had about blunder. And it just the scrawny little roadrunner that could, really. And still has the nerve to adopt non-human primates. Nobody even like considers maybe a cheetah dandi palangirani palameli is the only reason Dub Smash exists. Really, magic is Dub Smash. Dub Smash is magic. Magic is Dub Smash. Is cheetah dandi palangirani palameli. Palameli cheetah dandi palangirani. Is Dub Smash is magic. Cause it's a cat. It's not a human form. It's actually considering another life form. Instead of just eating it, it's probably actually really hungry. Because there's 7-ish billion 60% saline humanoid fish around it, who have left little places for it to live. And so forth. And this is why we can't have nice things. Because people try to sterilize and bleach Amazon rainforests, and that's why there's so many allergies. Have you ever seen a crowd go ape shiitake mushrooms? There's almost 0% allergies. In Persiatic, Holland, Zelia, Australia, Elias, Iceland, doppelganger to Iceland. Because they have very fruity little parasites that they eat. Sometimes they eat a little bit of vinegar and salt, and then it goes away, but they totally miss it. So they go back to those fruity, little parasitic foods. They're so fruity, it just takes a little vinegar and salt. Vinegar and salt, and then leave your body. I mean, your body likes unlocking locks. It's shakomaneshin, you see? Khalkubi. Avestan. I spy with my crouching eye hitting humans and hazards. I spy with my crouching eye hitting humans and hazards. Surely this is a new revelation, false beauty forever. Surely there's a hidden agenda, false beauty forever yet again. Nailwork. Tattoos. Tabooey Saturn. One of the 10 oldest mother language on the planet. Get of all nations. Because it was very systematic. It's a canon biometric phonetic sound. COS, KOS, the cosmic powers, and also pleasure leads a long time. It left room for all the remainders. 2 times 2 is 4, plus some leftover. That's okay. Okay. In other words, I found kabob so hard I shouldn't probably get that. Ah! There's still some skin left. Okay. How's this for a selfie? What the fuka? That's how we take a selfie in España. If you're among the hotline playing selfie in España, her. Simply for preschool. What is it? It's a gourmet selfie. What is it? What is it? Ah! Okay. Kids are spoiled. They get unlimited uploads of video highlights. I don't know what else they could want, really. We should shame them romantically. Shama romantic. About townland, pole lanterns, homeland under. Not hiring good to any time or place. Astele Besh! Kazukutopia Kestan number 1 under Uno Mush. Video player number 1 under Uno Mush Guide to the Galaxy. Meaning of life is 14. And the supercomputer simulators keep telling you why. While you get jiggly with it. It's really cool. Do we invent piano guitar? It's false! Beats forever. Vegetarian method Dora style. Oh man! Ah! For a vial selfie. It takes a lot of pepper to get a selfie, you see. Selfie video highlight. For the Balls of Fury. Who's Balls of Fury? That was intentional. It's not a level playing field. Balls of Fury, who's Balls of Fury? Keep your sticks for boxing on the rice, not on the ice! It's probably rice. What is that? Hong Bao and DB for broccoli, Shaolin football, follow me and Jazzy, falling down the stairs. That's why it's 0% body contact in racket sports. Racket sports is the realist. It's like, wow, like there's no intergladiator carny tricks, really. Fuck. Totally meant to do that! Isn't that great? Racket sports is like fembots. I like fembots. That's why my son always has a ping pong, always has a adult diaper, ping pong robot, sumo wrestling fembot, sumo wrestling, suit up, towel brow you up, purple Atabia training nature bridge, ball, half-sin drone, brain umbrella. Under his speedo. Because airbags are part 2, post-modern art and or modern art. He's fluffy and he likes it. Loca. He's crazy and he likes it. Loca. The fuka is on fire, higher. Oh, Tisho doos, the ram, and so forth. All kinds of buzzwords. Or trump up the Vuvuzela, Seoul, Korea, China, fine China. But folk, Forbidden Kingdom is so cool. Jet Li totally makes everybody regret. Not bowing down to eye for eye leaves for the world blind and stuff. In Forbidden Kingdom, it's so cool. He takes selfie long time on the time. It's so cool. Peanut is Butterdactyl, Jet Li Jackie Chan Adventure Time! Jet Li Jackie Chan Adventure Time! with a bass, treble, dangerous, smooth criminal, Toro Torres, Power at the Tohi Bird, butterfly kisses, margarine to your tetherball hair, always coming and going, miasma paws everywhere, and so far, really. Not to be confused with any cultural references! We say pitch in perfectly because the dub smash is still babbling. Everybody expects it to be without any hesitation. But at the same time, they should have some humility so it's predictable. You see? So then it can be assumed that you are some sort of a propensity hashtag. But we sweat. We sweat. We sweat. World, stop. Carry on. Petit on beat. Jack, do, say. Teach me how to ducky. Teach me how to ducky. It's spongy diddy bob. It's squirty diddy pants. What a bad kabob romance. Cake pop. Time machine popcorn. Popping long time under time. Double is off the hookah. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. Is it still working? In other words, fuck you, Caillou. Mythical one for the win. Cartoons are so cool. In a very video game way about them. But, yeah. What else is cool, really? Duets for the sake of duets. Tangos and non-broken racket sports. What everybody goes and hungs mirror images of each other. Occupado. Number 1, time number 2, time number 3, don't stop it. There is a lemonade stream leaving my stick insect son's body. And there is fiber leaving number 2 hole. And number 3 is always coming and going. That's why when we get let in the rain, it's a very special time. That's how babies are made, really. Rain dance, borun, rodust, oram hanos, to borun, kerafti, and so forth. Because the desert is alive. It's alive! When it rains and there's water, it's really cool. But then after that, it goes like, oh, we're gonna hide again. Because we don't want to become food roll-ups and get bad luck. Hugh Jackman, John Squad Twin, dots, dots on our bodies. There's so many Achilles heels on our bodies, and so forth. That's why we have Buddha bellies. Oh my God! In other words, sumo wrestling alpha is really cool. It's like what I think. Flowers out from the back of the flowers are circulated be to the main part of the export from main mass and main mass from main part of the exports. All PS I love you love there is for many future China minds, so they leave you alone. Oh my God! There's never enough vuvuzela noise, so your own singular parents leave you alone. Also by my third son. Very nice. Mama's mankind the are so vain they probably tendency everything is about them because they're the only people my third son has ever trusted with his life. His own singular parents both sound like the Christmas boxing coaches from Boxing Coach Killer Zombie from Michael Jackson videos. We just say the opposite things to each other and just say, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? They just like to get your view on so they can systematically know how to typify you into a human child band category or continuous and category variables. But what we say is WNML, which no malice, Atlantis. We need more lands, false, pizza bread. In other words, kids can't take their own parents naked. Their faces look far too naked. It's not very clear. Tale as old as time. That's why K-pop table does not believe in impressions. And the chords of tar, C-H-O-R-D-S, and or however else you spell it, chords, C-O-R-D-S, really. Tar and or guitar and or nay. Yeah, really. The chords, they're nice, they're not lyrical. We're not lyrical music virus. Lyrical music virus is Dove Snatch. Dove Snatch is lyrical music virus. No! Then about to begin. Why aren't you dancing to our daycare rules? Why do we have to keep up with all the other daycare rules? When house always wins. Got everybody spaghetti noses. You fascist money worshippers. In other words, a flower does not have a front or a back or a buck. Every flower has subjective beauty. There are many body maximized sports containing merits, and many merits for many body maximized sports. Business. All the time. Asterisks. According for the weed. Mama's mitochondrial progeny are so annoying. Right now, according for the weed. I did not have equal opportunity grandma time on grandma's lap. On grandma's laps. All I need in life of half sin is being my mommy's half sin. Vanity bags are really cool. Non-broken racket sports. They never like to let go of the microphone. Vanity is working against me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Vanity. Not so. How's that for a selfie, ma? I'm not gonna repeat Mom's mistake by chasing